The Bushcrafty Talks.
What's up? Bushcrafty. Well, more Bushcrafty here. Hope you guys are having an awesome Saturday. I'm out looking for yard sales because you never know. You might find some good stuff that you could use or fix up and resell, because I do that sometimes. If I find something that I can just fix up and whatnot and turn around and resell it on Facebook Market or something, anyway you can get that little extra money. And it looks like they may have tore down another building. Or is that... Oh, they're... Okay. They're redoing the parking area. Holy crap. It was all brick? Oh. But hopefully you find some yard sales. I know I don't have the money for, to go out and buy stuff, but I still have all that, well, the majority of it, because there's fees and all that stuff, but all the money that people graciously donated for the tree issue, hopefully, don't know where that's at yet. Like I said, I'm putting that aside because I took a lot of people's advice on this, and seems like the neighbor's a bit fishy. Tree fell on his roof. I could see the damage on his roof. There is damage there, but not no $1,700. And now he's talking about the deck, the little deck that comes out, probably 12 by 6 feet. That needs repaired because it was pulled from the house. I don't know. It doesn't seem right. But like I said, I took a lot of advice from my viewers, and it doesn't sound right. And I talked to a lawyer, and there is the act of God thing, but there's a little bit more to it, but I won't talk about it. But may have to be going that route. So instead of the money going to help or pay for whatever damages it is, probably go for a lawyer, which will in the end run into a lot of problems because it's the neighbor, and I want to be a good neighbor and help. That's why I offered to help pay for the deductible and stuff. But yeah, I think once anybody sees a spark of helpfulness or anything like that, they pounce on it as being a weakness. And so many times people take advantage of somebody that wants to be helpful and stuff. And that's That's one of the worst things to me. That's one of the worst things you can do and whatnot. And if somebody has it in their mind to be helpful, it should not be a weakness. It should be a strength. Any little weakness, it seems, people pounce on. It's a shame. It really is. I mean, I've been. We got a garage sale. We got a garage sale. We got a garage sale, and I got to flip around because there's no parking spot. Yeah. Kindness is not a weakness. I don't care what is said. And you, lady, you're gonna park right in front of me, aren't you? There we go. Oh, and there's no parking here. Go straight in here. Hopefully nobody parks behind me. We'll be back. I'll pause you guys. Hey guys, we're back. Well, that was an interesting yard sale. In the direction I was going, but well, little kids were selling lemonade. Didn't want to buy anything. Well, I'll change that. I didn't want to drink any of it or whatnot. Not saying there's anything wrong with the kids' lemonade or anything, but they did have water. I went ahead and bought a water, and I just give the kids the $5 instead of just $1. And oh man, they lit up like Christmas trees. They were so happy. Ooh, they wanted to give me cookies and stuff, and I said no, that's okay. I know how it is when you're doing the lemonade thing, and I did that many moons ago, selling lemonade. So I know how it is when you're selling things. I've sold so much stuff over the years, you know, door to door, and working at a business, being a salesman and whatnot. Let me fix you guys again. I really need to figure out a way to get a good holder that doesn't shake and everything. But they didn't have anything good for, you know, they had a few things, but mainly kids' toys and clothes and things like that. But we found a yard sale. Oh my. People don't want to do yard sales anymore. And I have brought on a guest, I guess, into my house. A friend of mine's, or a friend of my son's, of all places, is from California. And we'll put it mildly. He was in a very abusive home, I would say. I'm not going to go into too much details or anything. And my son being very helpful and has such a great heart and everything, wanted to help. And being we have extra rooms and all this stuff, now that the other kids are moved out, we decided to help. So he made his way here, and he is now living in the household. And you can tell that he has been through he has been abused quite a bit. You can tell. I've been down that road before when I was a kid. I know how that stuff is, and I know the signs and everything. And yeah, you can tell it's apparent that the things that happen and stuff. I'm not, like I said, I'm not going to go into too much detail, but now we have somebody else in the household. So we'll have to see how things go. I'm all for trying to help somebody out and whatnot, because that's what we need to be. We need to do that type of stuff in the future. In our time, we need to be more helpful. And it's a shame. Again, it's not a weakness to help people. Everybody should be wanting to help. Everybody should be wanting to help others. Again, it's not a weakness. It's more of a strength. Because God doesn't want us to be afraid to help people. You may get burned down the road, something might happen and things don't work out, but that doesn't mean that you stop doing that. You stop being, you stop having love in your heart to help people. We got another yard sale, people. Looks like a bunch of clothes though, so I'm not going to stop. It's all there was, a racks of clothes. So it was a yard sale. And again, like I said, we shouldn't close our hearts off just because we got burned in the past. Me myself, I've helped out people and gave money and found out that it was a sham or whatnot, but that doesn't take away the fact that you did this for the kindness of your heart. Don't make it a negative thing that you got scammed or whatever. You did this from the kindness of your heart, or whatever, help somebody for the kindness of your heart. There's another yard sale. Let's see. Hopefully it's more than closed. And I don't see anything. This is the school. There's nothing up here. Unless the school's having a yard sale. Oh man, I'm going to go drive through here because this brings back memories from bringing my kids to school. I kind of miss that, you know, waiting for the kids and seeing how their days are going and dropping off for sports and watching them play and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, brings back a lot of memories. You get a lot of that stuff. You think about a lot of that stuff when your kids are grown up and lives of their own. But guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and end this. This is probably a longer video than it should have been. Remember, kindness is not a weakness. God bless.